Hey guys, how's it going? Back at it again with another replay that I got while playing off stream, so I just thought I'd pull it up and show everybody how it's going. This one I chose King Dedede because I changed characters quite a bit because the Rick nerf and the just the machine changes in general, so you'll see me using different machines here and there on stream now too, because early game getting machines that have like decent like defensive stats are actually more important than like going for glide or anything like that. So like, I mean, yes, the hyper offensive machines still work well, like the bull tank and stuff like that, because they're defensive at the same time, but just focusing on something that's not going to die in one hit is pretty important, because a lot of the stars now die in one hit. 1 to 2 hits, depending on what you're going up against. So I'm just going around collecting stats, and I mean, yeah, tax, always free stats, just depends on how it goes. Somebody beats that tack, I'm just like, steal some stats. I was like, yeah. I keep getting attacked a bit because like there was 2 lasers out of nowhere. And then I saw the tack go down. I'm just like, ooh, okay, go after it. And that's what I was doing. And then I screwed up because I keep on getting different things. Had to damage boost through there just to be able to even think about it. But then, boom, got the tack. And that's all I really cared about. Like, I don't care about going to try for the other one. I just wanted the initial rush of stats because, like I said, just the stats early game are pretty important, because the longer you go without getting stats now, the more of a disadvantage you'll be in, because just this game is pretty brutal now with how much damage some things do, or how squishy, I guess you could say, are the machines. But yeah, this is just one of the more normal runs that I'd had. Like, I started out, this is just a completely normal run. I was like, just enjoying it. And just kept going. I see an event, I join in on an event as best I can. Stole that ring right there. And yeah, it's just, I noticed that people have been getting a lot more aggressive in general. Like, the hyper-aggressive builds are gone, but people are attacking more often, you know? So I guess, like, that's a good and a bad thing. I don't like it, because I'm not really a huge fan of hyper-aggressive builds. Or hyper-aggression. Can't say hyper-aggressive builds, because people have started going a lot tankier builds. And I switched vehicles because I was low health. And yeah, I just kept going and farming stats. Like, I knew using Dedede that I wouldn't have been able to go and, I mean, I go up to the mountain to like get that boost up in the air anyways, but I don't have a vehicle for it. I know that I'm not going to be able to get up to the island unless there's a flight vehicle down here, which there isn't. But I was just like, it's some stats. I completely skipped out on some stats there, but yeah, it's some stats. I'm just gonna go for it, and just kept riding. Machines being pulled. Oh yeah, this is whenever they you fall like a brick, and then I get a piece of Dragoon right there, and I'm just like, all right, well, there's a minute left on the fight. Let's see how this goes. And I kind of go a bit hyper aggressive. Like, you see, I'm going after this one dude now, and I actually get the piece of Dragoon, and I'm like, all right, cool. Then I'm going after this one, and I get a piece of Hydra falls off, and I think somebody else picks it up. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, well, that didn't help any. But then, this happens. Just mega laser. Oh, crap. Stupid game. And I just aimed it as close to where that Dragoon was as possible and just went. And I get so much freaking stats. And just get Dragoon at the very last second. And I'm just like, and then somebody gets Hydra, and I'm just like, 2 in less than 10 seconds. And then, of course, considering the fact that I had Dragoon, I had to choose a race. And the only race that was available was a drag race, so yeah, you see how this one's going, because I'm against one person, and it just does not seem fair. So it just goes to show that you can have a perfectly normal build, and it can just steamroll out of nowhere at the very end. So yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you enjoyed it a lot, please leave a sub. And until next time, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Bye.